Wow.
In his defence, Danny was talking about a whistling kettle, and how many of them do you have that aren't on the stovetop? I swear that one of these days I'm going to be doing that noise before the countdown finishes, and you're going to hear my head hit the desk, and then nothing happens on the stream for an hour. It is Augur, but in Britain we use stupid plug-in kettles that use like 7 million units of electricity. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Satan, Augur, Digiby Dan, thank you for the bits. We've had our first loser of the flop game in quite some time. Satan put a rogue F in it. Wait, what is this, the 21st century? You'd think, right? But when I can do stuff like this, it proves we're very much living in the dark ages. Welcome to the stream. Right, now, usually my customary mocking of the greens at the start of the stream where I do stuff like this, even though it's pretty much in bad taste, Eric has called a green comeback. Because Summon yesterday got their first point of the year, and the greens are on the ascendancy, technically. Intentional rogue F for Boris Perfoffel Johnson. Perfoffel, amazing. Right, hello, welcome to the stream. Music's a bit loud at this point, so I'll speak very loud. All I can think about lately is playing more Witcher, and it's amazing. Apart from the obvious addiction that we all have. Go get it. His middle name, Augur, is Perfeifel. Or Feifel. Is that how you say it? How do you actually spell it? Perfeifel Johnson. Or one of his 15 middle names. Right, today we are in the city of Vizima. We freed ourselves from prison by good old-fashioned Witcher work. It's like Perfeifel, yeah, exactly, or something shite. Shite or foreign, which would really upset his base. We know you don't get it, Augur, we can tell from your personality, right? There is a Witcher that came before us that's gone missing, and we have found his silver sword, which he wouldn't give away lightly, so we are hunting down said Witcher. If you remember yesterday, we went to speak to a guy who apparently gave the sword out, but we got him incredibly drunk, and now he's asleep, and he's spitting dust, and we can't fucking get any information out of him. We accidentally got him far too drunk. Oh shit, hello. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, there we go. Alexander Boris Feifel Johnson. On Freeber. What the hell is Freeber? Is a British politician, writer, and former journalist serving as Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. I'll give you that one, though Dan might not. I can't remember what I said. Prick doesn't even use his real first name. Fucking Alexander over here. Is it to sound more working class? Boris. Right, Witcher. Right, I apologise, but the streams are going to have to still remain short for the near future. But hopefully we'll be able to snap back to 3-hour ones and the world will be horrible again. Which is our duty here. Shadow of the Toomey Girl leaving Game Pass this month. That should hopefully give me the impetus to finish it in a reasonable time scale. How is it leaving Game Pass? I didn't even get round to it. Thanks a lot, Game Pass. What have you ever done for us other than my crippling addiction to a certain game we're not allowed to talk about? For Freebet, for real irritating bell-end AI. What is it, AI, Ryan? Welcome to the stream. Oh, yeah, I remember. Let me just have a little sip of this gingerbread, see if we can get Geralt to sober up. Fuck Game Pass, you right. Make your way to Romania, you bastard. Oh, Al. For real irritating bell-end Al. Brilliant. Fellow of the Royal Institute of British Architects. I'll never pass on fucking you, honey. Oh, dear. Yeah, exactly, Dan. Right, so this is the guy that we came to speak to about why the fuck he's got a witch's silver sword. We accidentally played dice and got really drunk, and now here we are. He's tossing and turning in his sleep. We've given him nightmares. Let's see if he's willing to talk. Cancel the stream, that's too much. Waking up to yourself, Didsbury Dan. Cardi, welcome to the stream. I forgot that Geralt got hammered yesterday. Not only that, Cardi, we also got the quest giver hammered, and now we can't get the information out of him.
Not now.
Come on, come on.
Not now.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Right. We need to find this dead witcher, or why this witcher's sword was missing from the... The guards got their hands on a witcher's sword. It probably belonged to Berengar, that's our mate. I need to talk to the fence who owns the place where the sword was found. Not likely. Strange, but I find myself following in the footsteps of this mysterious witcher. I doubt he would ever part with his sword voluntarily, so he may be in trouble again. I can't talk to him, he's drunk. What's the other? There's two quests related to this. So the guard at the prison spilt the beans. He said they found the silver sword at Thaler's place. That's the guy that's laid down. I wonder where the fence got it from. I need to visit him as soon as that business is over. Both of these quests tell me to speak to this guy, and he's too fucking drunk. Mario, welcome to the stream. I'm assuming it was like the honorary degrees where the recipient is just famous and they need some recognition. It does happen. If only it was that easy to cancel the stream. I know. Do you celebrate Valentine's Day over there? Over here, or in Romania? We sort of celebrate it in the UK. In fact, I think we do, actually. Yeah. Valentine's Day, where your state ordered to buy shit that nobody really wants. We did the most obnoxious hipster thing ever when we first got together, of picking a random month and a random day and celebrating it then. So our pretend to appreciate each other day is on days where there is fucking tables everywhere and everything is cheap, and it actually works quite well, even though it's just... It signifies nothing, does it? And spend money on the same thing you'd eat any other day, a fifth of the price. You celebrate it twice, the 24th of February too. Gonna have a nice romantic wank to celebrate, maybe two. The second one's got to be on the 24th. So, holiday profile change. In Discord, I doubt you'd get many people to go along with that, Maury. But some people can if they feel like it. Do you mean the Discord pictures? I don't know what to do, by the way. I need to wait for the... How do I wait for the quest giver to sober up? Come on, Geralt. Right, start listing foods and stuff that help with hangovers. We need to get... that aid in sobering up. Is that a dog, or is that... Who knows what that might be? Bacon helps. Zoltan! Zoltan, hello, speak to me.
Yes?
I've won a few poker rounds already.
Congratulations. You're a virgin no more. Now you'll play for real.
Where do I find these famed Viziman poker players?
Where you find all other things illegal. Near the hairy bear.
This might get interesting.
Don't be surprised if someone doesn't want to play with you. Real bigwigs will only deal with professionals.
And a professional is...
One who wins at least 4 professional games. Do that and you'll be welcome at every table.
I need to beat 4 professionals. Breeze.
Come on, Geralt, stand up straight. Oh, Zoltan. Fucking hell, he's giving me another quest. I can't even complete the current quest. Bit of does bacon help with a hangover? I was once driving back late at night on a weekend, driving home, and I saw the car in front of me went straight across the roundabout without looking, and this young lass coming from the right just fucking sideswiped her. It was the person in front of me's fault, and it was some posh woman, and she got out, and she was obviously wankered, and she's like, I'm going to lose my job, I'm going to lose everything if I get my licence taken off me. She tried to get me to cover for her. I told her to F off, so she went to the nearest petrol station, came back with a loaf of bread, and she was literally tipping it into her mouth to try and sober up. Fucking hell, evidently it didn't work. Because when the policeman turned up, I just said, she's drunk. But I like the style. Imagine that carb hangover she had the next day as well as the other one. There's a campfire over here, right, that I can... Oh, the campfire's all the way over there. I'm thinking if I could meditate, I could maybe pass time. Right, we're going for a really drunken walk across Vizima because I can't sprint. I'm too drunk. Geralt, sober up. Is there any... Is there a... Reduces toxicity to 0. Do you think if I drink that I could... No, because my toxicity's already at 0. Let's have a mutton leg. You can't get kebabs in this, so I don't think you can really sober up properly. Zoltan, I'm really desperate. The quest giver's fallen asleep. Help me. Fucking Zoltan, didn't even acknowledge me. Right, I need to get to this campfire really quickly. I can drink another beer, Og, but the fuck is that? What's that chicken done? I thought that was a sub then, that sound. Has that chicken dug a mass grave?
Drunk, grog, tankard, compass, map table, ship, sea, of thieves.
No, Trim, no, we must stay true. Do you think the gardener can help us sober up? Trim, welcome to the stream, thank you for the bits. Gardener, come back. Gardener, please.
This hospital garden demands a caring hand.
You seem to like what you do.
Like it?
These camera angles
I
are
love plants
amazing.
and know 'em well. I spent my life dealing in bloodshed. Now's my chance for peace and quiet.
Bloodshed.
It's no point of pride, but I long earned my living as a mercenary. Those times are behind me now, and here I am, content.
I could play some drunk poker, but I think I'm gonna
Godspeed.
get out of here. Sorry, mate. Zoltan, stop walking past. He's keeping an eye on us. I like the idea that this Witcher, by the way, that we're looking for, the presumed dead one, is laid somewhere in a ditch, safe in the knowledge that Geralt is right behind him and gonna save his life. Oh, what is this now? Leave me alone.
No passage.
I'm going inside.
Disease patients inside. I'll not have you spreading the pestilence.
I'm not...
Farewell.
We'll go in there at another time. I just need to get to this campfire. I need to sleep. I need a kebab. Help me. Ah. Do you think I can get a discount on a...
How sad when it rains.
What do you call them? A loose lady? If I'm in this state, think she'll take pity on me? Fucking hell, this is so slow.
A sex card?
I got one from a loose lady yesterday, Trim, but I had to pay for it. I don't think I can get another one from people of the same profession. Sir, please. Geralt gets fighty when he's this drunk. You what? You can guarantee the second I get to the campfire, Geralt will just go, wrong finger, and just sober straight up. That's broken. Can you use them in Gwent? Yeah, it's like the ones you get from abroad. You know, when you're a kid and you go on a school trip to another country, which I never did, and you see them sex cards, don't you? Them porn cards. Do they still exist? They were very... How can I say this? Bushy. Come on, Geralt. There she is. I'm seeing double. 4 prostitutes. Are we taking a bit more money off her? That's not her, that's a dog. I'm not making that mistake again. Don't rob me, please. I just need to get to the campfire so I can sit down and rest. Leave me alone, everybody. How many rats are there actually down there? Just remind me to never get drunk again. Sex card from a dog. Deviant. Hey, I didn't do it. I passed him by. Courtesan. Oh, Carmen was still offering some services. There's the campfire. I've just got to get that far. I've got a few chickens and a couple of rats to get out of my way first. Move, everybody. Please. If meditating doesn't sober you up, then we're in big trouble. Right. Didn't need to save, but I'm doing it anyway. I can't be bothered to walk across the city again.
A sex card, sex hard, hardwood, planks, boats, sailing, pirates, sea of thieves.
Stop! 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 I'm just going to sleep for 21 hours and try and get these nightmares of rolling waves and 38 chests out of my mind. I'm hearing things. Good old sober Geralt. Been sat down here for 21 hours meditating and nobody's picked his pockets. Even a thug. Honour among thieves, you see? Shall we celebrate by sleeping with a prostitute? Press 1. I mean, shall we head straight to the next mission? Right, let's go back to the fence. Oh, good, no. Everybody press 2. Wait a minute. Why does she get named? She is a courtesan, which sounds a respectful profession, yet this poor wench... Well, that does mean she's probably cheaper. See, I don't know if we get separate sex cards for each and every lady of the night. Is that worth testing? We need to see if we can get 2 sex cards from the same respectable lady. But we also need to see if we can get sex card from separate respectable ladies. Alright then. Tell me a name. Who are we going for? Courtesan or Carmen? Courtesan or Carmen? Yennefer. This is it.
Hooker, hook, fishing line, fishing rod, fish, sea of thieves.
I quite like this, I'll be honest. Yennefer, yeah, this is like the Triss or Yennefer debate of Witcher 1. August says Carmen. We've got 1 vote for Carmen and no votes for Courtesan. Alright, she looks expensive though.
Nice to see you.
Many girls like you working in Vizima?
Plenty, but I'm the prettiest.
No doubt.
Nice to see you.
I can't actually with Carmen, so maybe we go to Courtesan and see if we can... But I thought a courtesan is just somebody that... It's just like an escort more than a...
I'd pay to be with you.
I'm alright with that. Right, question. If I give her a gift, do I get a discount? What do you think? Because I need to be careful with my money. We're trying to save up for... What's it called again, Ryan? Is it excellent breastplate or something like that? Excellent witcher's vest. Let me see if I can gift her something. Do you think she'd like... Not a silver signet ring, she can F off. Maybe she'd like a watermelon.
You jest.
Did you take it, though? She didn't take my watermelon. What else would she like? Would she like a mutton leg? Tell you what, let's give her some beer.
I'd pay to be
A
with
dog's head. If she takes a dog's head, then she's our kind of woman.
Jest.
Oh!
I'd...
Maybe she'll take a beer.
You jest.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'd pay to be with you.
Thing is, if I give her the ring, then I'm already, like, massively down. Alright, I'll just fucking pay for it. If I don't get another sex card from this, then this game's rigged. How much? 310.
Witcher's vest, rest, bed, captain's quarters, captain's chests.
Stop.
Sea of thieves.
Stop. Stop bullying everybody. Namely me. Right, how much do I offer her then? Do you think she'll take 310 or she'll be offended by the offer? Or shall I give her 2,162 orans? We'll go to 350. 2,166. I'm going to go for 350. This is a fucking rip-off. If I don't get another card for this. The last one was the card with her holding money down like that. Fuck it.
I don't know how princesses imprisoned in towers show their gratitude when they're freed. But I promise you, you won't be disappointed.
No!
Hold you to your word.
Not in the street. It's the same fucking card as well. It wasn't for science, it was for nothing. Bastard.
Bullying me? Bully? Rockstar? Rock? Land? Landho? Island? Sand? Sea? Of thieves?
Bully, rockstar, rock, land. What do you mean rock and land? I can't like that. Alright, carry on. Augur, can you honestly tell me that was worth I just literally threw money away for nothing. Why do we keep getting... Oh. Fucking community. Augur is a big bitch, exactly, and he's made us throw our money away. Fucking hell. Right. I've walked into a dead end. This is going terribly. Let's actually make some progress on this game instead of slipping backwards. If I had to end the stream now, it would literally be a 0 progress stream. I've thrown... all I've done is lost money. Right, fence, where are you? He's down here, I think, somewhere. One of these buildings. Thank you for the bits, everybody, by the way. Is it in here somewhere? Where was the fence? I thought he lived in this... Oh, I'm so confused. That's the dungeons, right? We don't need that. The fence is apparently this way. Oh, here we go. I was in the wrong door. Please be awake. No, I am. Fucking hell, okay. Don't hold back. He's still drunk. Please be awake. Please just wake up. Yes!
So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
Eric, welcome to the stream. I've only just sobered up, and then Augur made me throw 350 orens at a lady of the night. What did Augur call her earlier? A respectable lady. Right, let's find out about this witcher that's gone missing and lost his sword.
The city guards found a witcher's sword at your place.
First of all, it's the cocksucking guards. Second, why do you care?
Another witcher, Berengar, came to see you.
Well, it wasn't his fucking razor.
How do you know that?
I have your boyfriend's other property. The sword I got elsewhere.
Other property?
What?
Right. Meaning not his sword, got it? Like his undershorts that he pissed all over or something.
So Berengar's clearly dead. Damn Stubbler, he's been sober for years. What
0
happened?
progress stream. 0. Number. 38. 38 chests. 20 chest achievement. Achievement. Xbox. Xbox Game Pass. Games.
Oh.
Minecraft.
Oh.
Pickaxe.
Ooh.
Diamond.
Yeah.
Blue.
No.
Water.
Hell.
Sea. Of thieves.
Almost. Basically, I nearly got him to talk, and then I got him drunk. Lady of Negotiable Affection is beautiful, and also tomorrow's stream title. Trim, thank you for the bits. It was the big boy. It was fucking stressful. I've never been so tense. How did it... Right, How did
you get Berengar's property?
Stubborn ass fellow, aren't you? From a middleman.
Fucking middleman. Right, do I threaten the guy, or do I get whatever information he's willing to give? If I threaten him, I might get nothing.
Where do I find him?
At the Hairy Bear Tavern. Doubt he'd want to talk to you. A man named Coleman.
Coleman, okay.
So where did you get the sword?
What'll you give me if I told you?
I'll stop short of gutting you.
Fair offer. I bought it from a man at the Hairy Bear Tavern.
Care to describe him?
No need, he's the most famous dice player around. Out-fucking-standing, a real goddamn magician.
How do you be good at dice? Isn't it all about some, like, basic rules, but mostly luck? Alright.
I'll find you later.
Fucking dickhead. Right, let's go to the Hairy Bear Tavern and inquire. I'd rather not chop stuff today, because it's been rather violent. Every time I've tried to chop stuff, I've died. Like them fucking Gravier things in the crypt yesterday. Did anybody sleep after that last night? Because I certainly didn't. Trim, thank you for the bits. I've not... see, I'd not heard of Leo as a Witcher, and it was quite telling why. Now, I haven't heard of Berengar either, and I'm worried that's going to be a sign that something good hasn't happened to him. He was up for another 5 or 6 hours. I guess you've got time zone on your side though, right? I think my heart rate's still sort of on the decline from that last night. Jesus. That's why I don't stream games like that, because fuck. I was ready to be so angry. So angry. Should have been in bed earlier. Have you heard back from that job yet, Eric? Eric found a job that was a graphic design job. Looking for a graphic designer with an interest in video games or knowledge of the area. They also said he's got to be 32 and from Canada. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. I was watching you do a few laps earlier. Thank you for the host as well, and welcome to your 9 million viewers. I forget about that sometimes. Cheeky, thank you for the host. Are you well? Are you good? Oh shit, I've got the best stuff to do. It's barely been a day though. Yeah, but if the second they see you, Eric, they should be snapping you up, right? I would. Thank you, Cheeky. Did you have a good stream? Right, where's the hairy bear inn? I think it's nestled secretly in the back of this place. There it is. Cheeky. He's cheeky, so 9 million shouldn't be that surprising. Big true. He's fucking killing it lately. If you are enjoying Cheeky's stream and you aren't familiar with him, give him a follow, because within 24 hours he'll be back at it again and you don't want to miss it. I'd snap me up. Big true. Right, somewhere in here we need to... I tell you who we'll find first. Not fuck the game of dice. Not Coleman. I don't want to talk about Thaler. Is it this one? Thaler brought the sword from some notorious dice gambler at the Hairy Bear Inn. I need to go and talk to him. Right, who's playing dice here that looks vicious? What's up, Cheeky? Did it go well? The host? Right, we need to find a dice player. I could have some fist... Press 1 to do some fist fighting. I can't get too attached to the waitresses, by the way, because I'll get them killed. I've got a habit of that. Okay, the thugs. Are you the dice player? He is. This is the man.
I'll wager your luck excels at dice.
I have my ups and downs.
I propose an honest game.
I might just take you up on that.
I can tell you're well-travelled. It's a true honour to play a man like you.
I'm a witcher. Aren't you afraid I'll jinx the dice?
I'd rather lose to someone worldly than beat an ordinary sort. These farmers only wager cabbages. A hunter once frequented this establishment, but I haven't seen him in ages.
I think you've seen the last of him.
He enjoyed high stakes, but was
He's been
unlucky
eaten
at
by
dice.
Kikimura.
He was unlucky in love, too.
If you say so.
Got through Ibiza in Test Drive Unlimited 2. That game is so good. It looks way better than you'd think, doesn't it, for its age? Is that where it was, in Ibiza? Right, you're voting for fisticuffs. All right, then. Let me just inquire about the silver sword.
Silver sword. Mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
I don't have time for chit-chat.
Take no offence.
Where did you get the sword?
I won it from a gardener.
Where can I find him?
The garden at St. Lebioda's Hospital.
That fucking gardener we accidentally spoke to earlier, it turns out he's a main suspect. Bollocks. Right, this game just throws stuff to do at you. I need to beat this guy at dice at some point, but I also need to fight and I need to speak to Karamor or whatever he's fucking called. Can I go in the kitchens? Ibiza's the starter island and the main one is Oahu, Hawaii. Is that what you say? Oahu. Oahu. So that game likes its exotic and sunshiny fucking vistas, I'm guessing. Right, who are we fighting? Tough fist fighter? Fuck if I know. Alright, maybe some of our NA folks might know. Sounds right though, right? But then again, it does sound stupid in a Yorkshire accent. But what doesn't? Okay, who am I fighting? Tough fist fighter, Butterbean, There has literally been nobody in the history of humanity that's been good at fighting with that name.
Till tomorrow.
Imagine a Finnish cunt. Exactly. Are we fighting Butterbean? Oh, there's a trunk here. What's in the trunk? Torch. Tell you what, I'll steal her a beer first. Are we fighting Butterbean? Alright. He's got significantly more facial hair and head hair than Butterbean does. Let's see if he's up for it.
What?
You an experienced fist fighter?
Smacked a few. Why?
I defeated Fat Fred, so I'm looking for another opponent.
He's Irish.
You take issue with fat folk.
Yes. Why?
You just pissed off Butterbean.
What's the wager?
75 arons.
75? What? Those islands are 1-to-1 skill and the roads are as accurate as they can. Oh, I see why they're going for small islands then. Damn, that's cool though. Imagine living there. And just being able to drive around your own place. That's cool. Easy 75 orange. Do you think I can beat Butterbean? I hadn't saved before it. Not that I'd ever go back on a save. It's a fatty fuck you. I just like the idea of saying it. It's just a funny thing to say in a game, especially to somebody who's about to black both your eyes. Alright then, Butterbean, let's have it.
I'm in.
He's gonna fuck me up. Watch this. Ooh. Missed him. Ashley, he's useless. What is this? Ow! I kicked him in the nuts, that's not fair, girl. He's a bit live. Mina, welcome to the stream. We're in Vizima and we are fighting for our money. Fuck you, Butterbean. Fight him 5 times, you can pay for that science equipment. Yeah. Got him. That's a chop for Butterbean. He's better IRL.
I win. Choose 2 bottles of Mandrake cordial, a golden necklace, or 150 orens.
Birdlaw, welcome to the stream. We are currently fighting fat people in The Witcher. Am I having Mandrake cordial, the gold that was offered, or a necklace? The necklace might be worth more than 150 gold. Yeah, if you want to find some stuff in game, most of the maps online are accurately done in Google Maps. Yeah, one easy thing about it. I might just go for the gold because we've already lost a bunch trying to get a sex card off the same prostitute as last time.
The gold.
150 orens.
That was some good money. I got my bet back and 150 on top. Beautiful. Right. What was it that we planned on doing? We had a plan at one point. Oh, let's go see the gardener. So, there is a witcher that came through this city before we were here, and for some reason he has lost all of his gear and his sword, but nobody knows what's happened to the witcher. There is a gambler in this inn that told us he won the sword in a dice game from the gardener at the hospital, so we're going to go and interrogate the gardener. I just need to keep making money on the way because money is tight. Because I want to buy an upgrade. Nice chest. Look at that emote. Fuck. Mina, you put the mouse ears on an emote that looked good recently. Which one was it? Was it the heart? The fucking heart makes everything look good. Oh, Carmen again. No, ignore her. And ignore her as well. She gave us the same sex card as her colleague. Turns out they're mass producing these things. Let's go to the hospital garden. Was it the heart? It looked tip-top. Keep getting... Oh, there. I missed the stairs. Chrisman, my love, welcome to the stream. There it is. Look, that looks pretty good. Stupid Doomhaus emote. That heart emote makes everything look good. Apart from us. Enough with the hookers. But Eric, addiction is addiction, right? And it turns out Geralt's addicted to just throwing all of his money away and making no progress. Right, where's the gardener? There's a gardener sniffing around here. Excuse me, sir. Here he is.
Look how they grow.
I'm more interested in silver swords.
I knew one of you would come by eventually.
You lost it playing dice?
I was sure I'd win. Beware the sharp one plays well.
Where did you get this sword?
5 years ago there was a battle near Brenner. When the dust had settled, our men had beaten the Nilfgaardians. We ceased to call ourselves an imperial province that day.
You captured the sword during the battle?
Yes, it was Witcher Cohen's.
Oh.
A strapping fellow and a rare breed. Not very talkative, mind you.
Like most of us.
I gave my word the sword would find another Witcher. As he lay dying, he mumbled about teeth and destiny. Then he laughed at his own death.
Yet you lost it gambling?
A pigeon
I
flew
kept it
through a
hidden
wall.
for 5 years. I lost hope I'd ever run into another Witcher. Miss Shani knew Cohen. She works at the hospital.
Thanks.
Good luck on the path.
Back to Shani. Fuck.
Godspeed.
I reckon this sword has been in the hands of everybody in the city at one point. There's a shit bucket with mouse ears. Lydia's doubling up. Chrisman, are you well? Mina, are you well? Memory of a blade. I talked to the gardener. He found the sword at the Battle of Brenner. It's interesting. Shani worked as a medic during that battle. Maybe I'll find out more about the sword from her. Apparently she's in the hospital though, which means I've got to lie my way into the hospital by making them think I'm a member of the fucking Church of the Eternal Hand, or whatever it's called. What is it? Fire, not hand.
Will bring trouble.
I swear this is the hospital. St. Lebioda's Hospital. Okay. Right, pal, I need to get in here, please. Even though it's full of fucking plague victims. A sword that's been in every hand in town. What a whore. Yeah, Trim. You hung over and woke up late, so a perfect sign. Perfect morning for me. Glad to hear it, Christmas. Sword has been in more hands than the Lady of Negotiable Affection earlier.
As Raupanek said,
No passage.
I'm going inside.
Disease patients inside. I'll not have you spreading the pestilence.
What I like about this game is you can flash your ring. I mean, Chris Man hasn't put one on it yet, so I can't do it on camera, but I can do it here. Look at this Church of the Eternal Fire member ring that I stole off a corpse.
Wasting my time.
Am I allowed in? The what now earlier? There was a lady...
No passage.
I'm going inside.
Disease patients inside. I'll not have you spreading the pestilence.
I just showed you my ring.
Wasting my time.
Oh, for fuck's sake. What ring can I wear then? Maybe I've got another ring that'll let me in. What's this? Silver signet ring. I need to get in there. Can I bribe him? Is that a thing? A lady of no passage. Basically meaning there was a lady of a lady of negotiable affection, as Satan's been calling him, in town, and Olga and I were questioning whether or not you could possibly get a different sex card from a different lady of negotiable affection. So for science, we tried. Turns out we just blew 375 orans on nothing. And she didn't give us a sex... Or she did, but she gave us the same one. There was a coin out. Let's see if we can bribe him.
No passage.
I'm going inside.
Disease patients inside.
Oh yeah, maybe we could... How many orans do we bribe this guy? We've got 1,967. I think this guy's willing to take 50 orans to let us in. August says 21. Ryan says 1,500. That's why you're running out of funds. It is, and I can't get in anywhere or do anything, so I have to bribe everybody I meet. Has Toss a Coin to Your Stubbler been a title yet? It has not. I feel like it's too easy, Christmas. 106, Eric. We're going with Augur's guess. Would you take 21 orans?
Come back when you're serious, rogue.
As you wish.
Toss a coin, I like. Toss a coin, I could do. I just feel like every Witcher 3 stream, even 1 and 2 streams are all called Toss a something something.
Come back when you're serious, rogue.
As you wish.
Also, it sounds like I'm asking for money and I'd rather eat my own bumhole. Right, fuck. I tried to bribe him and he wouldn't let me in. Is there a back entrance maybe? What if we gut the gardener and take his key? Mean a look? Alright, Zoltan. He just sort of trots about. There's got to be a back entrance to this hospital. Did the dog eat that chicken? No, the chicken's still there. Look at this chicken. It dug a mass grave. Ugh, plague. That doesn't sound very... Oh, there is the back door. I was staring at a back door all this time and didn't notice. Excuse me, dog. Thank you. Piss, is locked. I need to get in. Shani's in there. Can't she come out and say, yeah, he's alright, let him in? Can I ring her? If this was GTA 4, I'd just be able to give her a quick phone call and we'd be inside. Back door, back door. This is... Who does he belong to? Is it the... something Eternal Hand or something? Not Eternal Fire, it's like the Guild of the Sacred Hand or something. I don't know whether that's fucking Skyrim or Fable or WoW or anything, that whatever that Church of the Sacred Hand. It might be this. So much talk of back doors and bumholes. There's a plague on Mina. We've got to do something to keep spirits up. Right, maybe I'll... Is there anything else that can get me into the hospital on these quests? That's the professor stuff. We're not going to do that yet. We need to find Berengar. Thaler told me he bought Berengar's other belongings from a man named Coleman, who apparently works for someone called Ramsmeat. Gordon? Apparently I can find Coleman at the Hairy Bear Inn. He's not likely to talk willingly, so I need a way to squeeze some information out of him about Berengar. Okay, we're going to the Hairy Bear. The hairy bear that got to level 53 and then quit to go and play... No. Yeah, there's a plague, apparently. I don't know what the plague is, but being immune to it is a boon. But that's why all them bodies were buried in a pit outside the hospital. What, like the Doomhaus? I think, Mina, the Doomhaus is a real shining crown on society, not a plague. What do you mean there's new anti-dishonesty laws? On Twitch? Read that contract again. I do think that Augur is a massive... Fucking hell, it's been a while. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. I'll let this one play out. Turn into Beyonce. Cheeky, thank you for the bits and for the kind words. I can't honk, I can't even toot in this game. Do you know what I might do? We'll talk to this guy, and then, because I've upset everybody, we'll go do like a Witcher contract off the board or something. Right, where's that coroner, whatever he's called? And then we'll let everybody cool down a little bit. Live action honk? What, with my back? I can do this one.
Whatever you do, don't bet on the boxing.
And this one.
It's rigged. What do you want?
Bet on what boxing? I'm boxing myself.
So long.
Christ, who's got no information about this Coleman guy? Thug, gambler, drummer, lute player, violinist, thug, traveller. Thug, boozer, boozer.
Join us.
Press 1 to have a drink with the boozer.
Depends on what's to drink and with whom.
Press 2 to get on with our work.
Anyone. I'm Yamo Rye Boozer. That's Tamarian Rye vodka on the table.
Geralt of Rivia.
Oh shit!
I'll be glad to drink with you.
Did you know they send our local booze to somewheres called Export?
I had no idea.
Damned if I know where Export is, but it must be a wealthy land. Shiploads of bottles and jugs sailing into the sunset.
There seems to be no shortage of booze at this table, so I don't see how it's a problem. Take care.
Okay, right, we got out of it. Chrisman voted not to drink, so we will not drink. We need to find that guy. Traveller, Maruno Brewis, Thug. This guy's not here. He's maybe in here at a different time. Man named Coleman, who's a regular at the Hairy Bear Inn. There's no Coleman here. Let's go check the kitchen. He might be sniffing around in there. The only time ever that like a swarm of people didn't. Oh, he's in here. Oh, he is. These are the two people.
Greetings. Look who's here.
Who are you?
They call me Coleman.
What
Got
do
big
you
head.
do?
I sell things, travel about.
Like where?
Swamps recently, what do you care?
Just asking.
You buying?
That is a big head. Right, talk to me about this sword, you bastard.
I hear you deal with Toller.
Mind your own business.
What?
I hear you deal with Toller.
Mind your own business.
Can we get this information out of him if we get him drunk? He's got a very big head. I mean, we saw you vote and we yielded the vote. There you go, Chris, man. Everybody moved out the way. No votes mattered either way because he skipped it. No, I managed to get back out of the drinking game. So we managed to not do it. Right. If I drink with this guy, I might get information out of him. Because we do need the information out of him because it's part of the main quest. Fuck it. Right, what have I got to drink? Barely anything. I've got some cordial, is that? No, that's bottled water. I've not got anything. I've got 3 beers. Oh no, I've got some of this, haven't I? I stole that. Right, let's give him some of the good stuff. He was happy with that. Now I've got 3 Vizeman champions. His boss is getting up. Why am I getting drunk again? I've only just got rid of the last drunk effect. Right, this is my last alcohol. Do you think that's drunk enough for him to keep speaking? Fuck! I'm going to drink bottled water, you see.
You annoying.
Oh shit, he won't have it. Maybe you can speak now, though.
You buying?
I hear you deal with Toller.
Mind your own business.
Ah! I just tipped all of my booze down this guy.
Ever seen the Salamandra sign?
Leave me be.
But...
Shove off.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I've screwed it. I ballsed it up. You, mate, give me some information. Look how trustworthy I am.
What you want, freak?
I have some questions.
You haven't the faintest idea who you're talking to, freak. 1 word, and before you count to 3, you'll be facing a dozen hardened assassins.
You'll be dead before you count to 3.
Well, the cub growls, but does it bite?
No.
I could use someone for wet work.
We're going to get a job out of this. I despise your kind. Fucking hell. Why has Geralt just walked into this thing and then just threatened him and then... Fucking hell, Geralt. If only there was a place nearby where you could buy booze. Yeah, that's true. Where is it? I'm trapped in this inn, trying to think of a place where I can buy alcohol. Alas, there is no Londis in Vizima. Big true. Crispman, get on that. Geralt is a massive racist. Geralt says only the nicest things to people.
I despise your kind.
Contempt, wolf cub, is the privilege of the prudent. In all others, it's a sign of youth and ignorance. I piss on your juvenile scorn. What do you want?
I've been to Toller's place. Found a few things there. Belong to someone I've been looking for.
Yeah? So what?
They belong to a witcher. How'd you get them?
We found them. Your friend was in trouble, scheming with Salamandra. Ask the people in the swamp. That's where we found those trinkets.
They found Berengar's gear in the swamp. Did he die? Geralt is a massive racist and Stubbler is a small bitch. What about the fact that yesterday Trim was referring to Geralt as the White Fox because that's what he thought people called him? Well done, Trim. Thanks like welcome to the streamers today. Drunk Witcher Day. It seems that way. We spent 10 minutes sobering up and then got drunk again.
What do you want?
Oh, sorry, mate. Pal, sorry, mate.
How's things?
Geralt.
Old whores have wings. Beat it, Witcher.
Alright, fine. I need to... Right, I'm going to stand here really, really drunk. I'm going to stand at the bar, and then when I get back from the midstream break, we're going to buy a fuckload of drink, and we're going to tip it down that guy's throat and see if he'll speak to us. Geralt, just stand here, think happy thoughts, and sober up. Boys and girls, I shall be right back. I prefer Red Fox myself. Silver Fox. Yeah, he's confusing with Philip Schofield. I muted my mic by mistake. I apologise for the shoddy fucking client in this game, which means I have to keep pausing the music and stuff. But I shall be right back, ladies and gents. Give me 2 minutes. Will that music play? It will. 2 minutes.
Patience.
He will be RB, he will be RB, he will be RB, 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 and he will say sorry for that spam. And I will say thank you for the spam and eggs. Eggs and spam, spam and fucking eggs. Egg.
Chris, man, thank you for the bits. I got back in from the toilet then and all I could hear was Siri going, "Ap, ap, 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 ap." Chris, man, good timing. Thank you for the bits.
Who's this?
Right, let's make some fucking progress in this game. What I vote we do now... No, wait, we had a plan, didn't we? We'll get the information out of this guy, then I think we'll do a Witcher contract, because we need to get some money back. All I keep doing is spending money.
Damn it.
Whatever you do, don't bet on the boxing. It's rigged.
Yup.
What do you want?
Rigged is a very important word around here. Wait, why didn't he... I need to speak to the waitress. Ah! Where is she? Madam, I promise not to get you killed like your out-of-town colleague. Wait, but I already have a ring. But you can use all the other bits in the bucket and make a ring out of them. Yeah, but a lot of them are green, look. Oh, Jesus. No, thank you. Yeah, exactly. Right, madam, I'd like to buy lots and lots of alcohol, and I've heard you have got a very, very, very ample set of discounts for buying this kind of thing. What would we like? Are we going... Right, that guy... You need to buy specific beer, don't you? He had... No, he didn't have vodka on the table. That was the big drinker. Do we go for spirits, or do we go for hops? Soldier's Hooch, Temerian Rye, Nilfgaardian Lemon. Spirits, right? Okay, we'll go for spirits. If I buy... How much are they? 150... Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, 150 orange for that. That's ridiculous. Apple juice. Or we could go for wine. How much is Nilfgaardian Lemon? Jesus Christ. Right, we've got 7 drinks. We'll go for Soldier's Hooch as well. We've got 8 drinks. Actually, madam, let me buy some beer as well while I'm here. I'm the silver fox, the white fox after all. Maybe we'll go... Yeah, we'll buy 3 of them at the end if I start getting desperate. We'll buy some Cadweni Scout, but only like, what, 3? 3. That's right, we're fucking stacked now. I'm already a tiny bit drunk, so this might not take as long. But if I drink too much and he outdrinks me, then it is, I'll pass out, and I don't want to pass out. And he won't fucking talk to me because I've upset him. Press 1 to fight, press 2 to do a Witcher contract. We need to make some money back. I need to spend my time wisely instead of sleeping. So just keep upsetting people. Oh, there is play dice as well. Eric says fight. Mina says do a Witcher contract. We'll do one of the two and then we'll add that as a third option. Cardi says do a Witcher contract. We'll add play dice into the mix on the next vote, Auger. Okay, we are currently doing a Witcher contract in 3, 2, 1. Right, we have a wolf contract, an Econops contract, an Algul contract, a dog contract, or a drowned dead. What do we do? Which one sounds easy? A duo? What's a duo? Oh, the old double voices. Shall we do the dog contract? Taxfax says all of them. I mean, I could take all of them, but I don't want to spam my quest log because it's hard enough to find stuff in there as it is. We know where the signposts are. We'll do the dog contract first.
I say I deal with Jethro, they leave me alone.
Connections are everything. If he wants snow from me, he should earn it.
What the hell's happened to the sound with them guys? They've got 2 voice boxes, they're like Klingons. Right, the dog contract. I will pay well for the elimination of stray dogs. Deliver 6 pots of dog tallow as proof of completing the task. The gravedigger at the cemetery has given out this contract. Okay, we're just killing stray dogs. Is this good? The gravedigger wants to exterminate all of Azima's stray dogs and he'll pay for 6 pots of dog tallow.
I say I deal with Jethro, they leave me alone.
Connections are everything. If he wants snow...
Should I do this contract? Mina says I'm a murderer if I even attempt it. Don't think it adds it until you read it. Okay, well then I'll save bag space regardless, right? We know where the board is, do we? And we do intend to get them all. Mina says don't kill the dogs. They are just stray dogs. This would feel bad. We need the money, but do we need it this badly? I don't think we do it. But then it's locked in our quest log. Press 1 to do the dog contract. Press 2 to abstain. Cardi says, save the animals. Ryan says, just. Wait, just. What did I say? Just. We've got 2 votes for not doing the dog contract.
What a freak. I'm hard up.
Eric, is that a vote for do the dog contract? Wait, let me have another look. You could probably buy... Ooh, that's a good point. Olga says somewhere might sell dog tallow, and then the dogs get to stay alive, and we get to benefit from the tallow. Although, if we buy the tallow from the fucking vendor that sells it, they'll need to go out and kill some more dogs to get more tallow. Eric says do the quest. Mina and Cardi say don't do the quest. Looks like we're not doing it. I'll take another contract. The wolf one would also imply killing animals. But at least the wolves are an attacking force, and that is a little bit more understandable. Okay, we shall take the Al-Ghul. See, these fucking things are evil. We know that, right? They're not just a nuisance. They're actually evil. Well, they are monsters that have come through from the conjunction, if that's what our definition of evil is. Okay, the Al-Ghul contract. I'll pay for the marrow of 3 Al-Ghuls. They must be fresh, however. Kalkstein, alchemist in the temple quarter. Fucking Kalkstein, that weirdo with a bent face from the on the outskirts. The Al-Ghul entry in the bestiary is required to complete this contract. Do I have the Al-Ghul thing in the bestiary? Ah, I do not. Piss. Fucking hell, I can't do that one either. I'm going to end up getting them all anyway. I do know about Drowned Dead, and I do know about Econops. Do I need a bestiary entry for wolves? Okay, we'll do the wolf one then. Fucking Geralt is not prepared for anything. Right, the wolf contract. Wanted wolf pelts. Deliver to the landing in the swamp. 10 pelts required. Ask for Jean-Pierre. Alright, Jean-Pierre. Can I at least do this one? The wolf contract. Where are wolves? Have we even seen any wolves so far? I don't even know if I can get out of Vizima. I don't know where the fuck's the swamp. There's the gate to the dike. That sounds wet, right? The Vizima Cemetery, the trade quarter, Shani's house. I can't go this way yet. But that is where Kalkstein lives. Or is that the gate to the trade quarter? So I can go north, but I haven't yet. Let's go investigate, see if I can get out of the city this way. Nothing's wet for me, it seems. You're right. That sounds like a sub, and I keep thinking it's a sub. That, like, regal trumpet noise. When contracts turn out to be harder than doing... it's harder to do than getting some dude drunk enough. I know, right? It turns out that everything's hard for us in this game, you know? It's pretty fucking Doomhaus that we're struggling at the easy stuff. Can I get out of the city, please? Oh, it's this cunt. Oh, no.
Geralt, good to see you. Where are you going?
To the dike.
No passage. Captain forbids it.
Why?
Captain's orders. Talk to him.
Gentlemen, that's no way to treat a hero. Geralt, the witcher that saved Vizima from a terrible cockatrice.
A hero? Well, that changes things.
He's almost one of us.
In that case, please pass, Master Geralt.
Yes!
We'll drink your health at the inn.
Thanks, Siegfried.
Alright, Siegfried, it's actually... What the hell is this?
A surprise in the sewers. A night of the flaming rose, soaked in stench from head to foot. I usually work alone, but this was an opportunity to see a knight in action.
It was not that big.
I must say he did rather well for a human. That was rare gratitude he showed.
I like these. This is cool. I like the painted aspects of it. It looks neat. Although it is some filthy propaganda, because the cockatrice that we actually killed at the start of yesterday's stream was literally about this tall. And about that long. Yeah, it looked like the size of a fucking bus on that picture. Right, we're going out to the dike. Is this a swamp? I like how it even exaggerates it to... I know, right? I was there. Wow, look at this place. That water actually looks really good. Look at this. Ah! Amazing. Okay. Enough of that. Do you think we can find wolves out in this area? Have we got like big open area or some shit? We have not.
Water looks good, you say?
Is Trim the most impressionable person in God's green earth? I think he is. Trim, thank you for the bits. Bastard. Trim, if you were a wolf, where would you hang out?
I'm so hot.
A harbour whore.
Sounds like it's time for Subnautica.
I found out the other day, right, that Subnautica has end credits. And they are, like... It's roughly between like 30 and 50 hours or something. Subnautica playthrough after this? Oh, for fucking cutscenes.
Beyond that gate, the Catriona plague kills dozens every day. I have a feeling the quarantine's useless.
The wolves might be out this way, but I don't know if I'm going to an area I'm not supposed to be in just yet.
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
Oh, it's locked anywhere.
In the war, I served under Bronibor in the PFI.
Piss. Have it, never played it. It's on Game Pass as well, Eric, so I'm wondering whether or not I should play it. But I don't want to play just a survival game. Like, we play them to death off stream, but I don't want to play it... I obviously like things to have an end and credits if I'm playing it on stream. Now, does that game work? That's the game that really needs... Has it not got multiplayer? Would it work in that context? Right, there's no wolves out here. Oh, it has got multiplayer. Would it work for me to sit down and play it all the way to the end on stream? That's all I need to know. It's a difficult question that's not easy to Google. Or it is, but...
How strange.
Oh, it was added upon request. Cool. And it's on Game Pass. PC. Yeah, I might play it after this because I feel like playing longer stuff and sprinkling some shorter experiences in between. I'd ask Trim if he's finished it, but does Trim ever finish anything? Sorry. Where the hell am I going to find some wolves? The trade quarters that way. I can't go out there. The grave diggers down there at the Vizima Cemetery, but I can't find any pissing wolves. Someone named Jean-Pierre is buying the wolf pelts. Where the frick is... Find him by the landing in the swamp. I don't even know where the swamp is. Nah, I'm getting lost here. I'm going around in circles. Have I been this way yet? No, let's explore a bit of the city. I've got to do something.
Races inhabit this district. Dwarven craftsmen and elven artists.
Oh, look, there's actual other races in this area.
Don't say another word about Mahakam.
Little Mahakam, I like that. Oh, the multiplayer is a mod. Is that how it works? Excuse me, chicken. She-elf, half-elf, woman. Oh, I see. I've got to say, I never heard of an official multiplayer thing. Yeah, that makes sense then. Either way, you could still play multiplayer, right? What is this now?
The Escalopian snake. I'd love to meet the fool who associated skin shedding with medicine.
I couldn't officially integrate it into the Steam version, etc. Got it. What's that area? Shani's house, Colkstein. There's a blacksmith. Let's explore this part of the city because we've not been here yet. North Gate, where does this take us out to? This takes us into more of the city. This city is fucking massive. And of course it's locked because everything's locked. Bollocks. How am I supposed to do this? Is there another contract here maybe? Actively seeking capable, open-minded swordsmen. Inquire at Colkstein, the master of alchemy. I do need to speak to him at some point. Okay, I don't know what to do now. I'm getting all flustered. Right, I'm back in the main area of the city. Shall we... They're not quests, these are quests. I can't do the wolf contract just yet. I might have to do the dog catcher contract. It pains me to say it, but we need the money. Oh God, prepare yourself.
Wolves, dog, mammals, animals, nature, water, oxygen, breathing, lungs, organs, biology, science, school, learning, books, story, adventure, hobbit, fantasy, dragon, beast, kraken, squid, sea, of thieves.
That was an epic. Trim, thank you for the bits. Right, I have a contract. The stray dogs of Vizima apparently need to be chopped. The contract is going to sit there undone.
That's what I'll do.
Press 1 to go about this, to complete this quest. Press 2 to not kill the dogs. This is the big vote. Press 1 to kill the dogs. Trim says kill the dogs. Eric says don't kill the dogs. Mina says don't kill the dogs. Chrisman says don't kill the dogs. Cardi says don't kill the dogs.
I'm not playing that.
5, 4, 3, 2. The dogs survive. Right. Good. And Tagslack says don't kill the dogs. The dogs survive. The contract stays in the box. Fuck you, Trim. Well, now I look like a monster. Actually, 3 killed Trim. True. I can't get the wolves lately, but I've got the... Shall we speak to Colkstein? He might be able to tell us about how to get some Algol marrow. No, because I've not got the fucking bestiary. Alright, we'll go back to talking about the fucking blade. I talked to the gardener. He found the sword after the Battle of Brenner. Interesting. Shani worked as a medic. Maybe I'll find out more. So, apparently Shani was in the hospital, but we have just discovered her house. So maybe let's go visit Shani while we're at this part of town. She might be able to tell us a little bit more. There's a storm, everybody. Get into cover. Everybody, you're getting wet. You idiots. So which one of these is Shani's house?
I get sad when it rains.
I'm in the wrong area of town. Is that Shani's house there? This one? It is. Looks like rain. The dog lives. Right, Shani, tell us about this sword. She was at the battle where the guy got the sword from in the first place.
Where are you going? No one teach you manners?
Shani? Be silent and let me pass. Be silent, old woman. Back in your basket, let me pass. The dogs will get sick and it'll be the plague again. Objectively, Eric is probably right there.
I'm here to see Shani.
Sits
Pragmatically,
in
not
a room
objectively.
entertaining guests and pays next to nothing in rent.
I really want to tell her to fuck off, but I can't. We've got to be polite. Geralt's a very polite witcher.
Poor kitten, her mother can't even afford food for her. I don't dare feed her the medic's food. She'll likely fall sick.
Shani's letting her mother...
Will you take pity on the kitty?
Wait, this is a sex card. No, it's not a sex card, Stubbler. Get your mind out the fucking gutter. She's begging. She claims she's not, but she's begging. This is Shani's landlady. Do we give the old lady some money, or do we tell her where to go? I can't keep giving my money out. I'm a poor witcher.
Be silent and let me pass.
Get out! Stomping into my home like that?
But...
I have done an absolutely bang-up job today of upsetting, fucking angering, and causing every single person we're supposed to be working with to chase me out and lock me out and kick me away. For fuck's sake. I need to go speak to a lady called Shani in this building, Trim. I went in and her landlady said, Shani won't pay the rent, everybody's fucking me over. Will you spare me a donation? And I told her to F off and she kicked me out and locked the door behind her. Now I can't complete the fucking quest. Ah! Fucking old woman, honestly. Might go in there and Igni right up her arsehole and see what she says. For fuck's sake. Right. Berengar's secret. Berengar's things were found by brickmakers. The items were covered in blood and the surrounding area showed signs of a fight. I fear Berengar may be dead. I look around near the clay pits. Maybe I could find some clues. We'll track the bastard on the map. Ask around the swamp for Berengar. Right, I've tracked it on the map. I said I've tracked it on the... There's the swamp, look, that's surely marshland. So if I go out that exit there, which translates to... That one? Hello? Still got kicked out by a little old lady. Just ask her, how do I join? Hello? A cheeky Igni up the bum, that should solve it, right? I can't get out of the fucking city, though! I can get out to the dike, but it doesn't help any. Because I can't get into this area of town because that's locked. God damn it, this... Oh. Herbalist... Right, okay, what... Let's find another quest that I'm going to screw up and can't continue on. What else was there? There was... See, I need to talk to Shani. Maybe if I sleep... I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll sleep. Get to the Royal Castle. We need to go talk to Kalkstein, actually, about the... Maybe Kalkstein will sell us the information on Algul so we can go and complete that contract. Is this Kalkstein's house? It is. Right, let's go in here. I hate this guy. Just prepare yourself. He's a bit weird looking. And is he not in? Oh, he's here. Good, right. Kalkstein, speak to me. What is he?
Finally, the Witcher Geralt answers my call.
We meet again.
I need your help again.
With what?
A grave matter. Something that could prove a milestone in alchemy. Connected to your profession, too.
Tell me more.
Sorry, I got
Turns
lost
out he's
in
in
thought.
Nina. He looks like some of Planet of the Apes.
I'm here about the notice.
You have Algul marrow for me?
Not yet, but I'll get you some soon.
Hurry, I need it for my solutions.
Off.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
I could still steal his goods.
You had a job.
Help me fulfill my life's work. A tower stands in the forest swamp near Old Vizima.
A princess up top, dragon below? Thanks, but I'll pass.
Silence, please. Legend says a mage and alchemist built the tower. No princesses or dragons.
So what's my job?
The mage died ages ago, and the tower was forgotten. The power within it attracted and deformed nearby creatures.
In short, it breeds monsters?
Precisely.
Ugh.
I want to examine that source, Witcher, and write a dissertation certain to immortalize my name. I'll have access to secrets that have been hidden away in that tower for years. Unfortunately, the tower is locked. I'll pay 1,000 orens to whoever helps me get inside.
I'll see what I can do.
Nice camera angle.
This won't be easy.
Were it easy, I'd not need you. Breaking into a powerful mage's lab is complicated. We must gather detailed information on the tower.
Where do I find it?
In the tales and legends recounted by elders and swamp folk. In old books, too. Recorded wisdom is infinitely more reliable.
Any specific titles in mind?
Ransant Alvaro's The Secret Gates, and an alchemy treatise, Ain Soph Hour. I know a certain dwarf had a copy of The Secret Gates. The second book, written by an anonymous gnome, was lost long ago, and could be hard to find. While you search for these, you can test my newest invention. A crystal that links places of power and my workshop. It will allow you to teleport, disintegrating your being into billions of pieces that travel beyond the time-space curve.
And then it'll reassemble my being in your lab? Sure about this?
There is some chance of error, but it's minuscule.
Yeah, it'll teleport me high above Gadgetzan, right? Get out to the swamp. It's the mission of the stream. Biggest of truths. It looks like me scrotum. Trim your monitors off. You need to turn it back on. It's got that reflective thing when it's dark. They're the ones, Chris, man. And the tower is full of mice who ate a poor little kid. Spoilers. I don't think it's Zoltan. I promised Kalkstein I'd get more information about the Mage's Tower in the swamp. 2 books are of particular importance. Ansuf and the Secret Gates. Very old publications as they are, they might be difficult to find. The dwarf had the Secret Gates, and I'll have to look for the other one among some old people interested in history. Ah, where's this dwarf? Right, we'll go to speak to this antiquarian. He might be able to tell us about where I can get 1 book. Mina's right, I've got 25 minutes, and we've got to be in the swamp in the next 25 minutes. Mina suggested stealing his gubs. So do you know what I'm going to do, Mina? Steal his gubs. He's got some pineapple. Good, get that on the nearest P word. Can't pick that herb up. We've got some Redanian lager and some cheese. There you go, Trim. The wardrobe, he had a torch, which I can't pick up because there's too fucking many. And we've got some orange and some Beauclair white wine. Some honeycomb. Fucking hell, this guy's rich. He's got a dagger. He'll use that to stab the guy who stole all his goods. He's got a lot. Everybody's got loads of alcohol. Fuck. Wait, what am I waiting for? I've already stole all his goods, meaning there's no going back now. Then I need to go to... He's holding a torch for you as well. I'd be flattered if he wasn't the ugliest person that's ever existed on this stream. Well, second, of course. There's that one guy that's in every stream. Get his sex card. Do we want Kalkstein's sex card?
Come off it.
Oh, this is the guy. Look at this little bozzer.
What do you want?
That's a great beard. That's a fucking great beard. His chin looks like the back of a horse. Right, this one.
I'm looking for a book on the Swamp Tower.
All right, yeah. A passage in Alvaro's The Secret Gates focuses on magic towers.
This particular tower?
Yeah, he describes its history too.
I'll take it.
Sadly, I don't have it. I've been trying for years to acquire the volume from Golan Vivaldi, but he is a stubborn dwarf. You try. Perhaps he'll sell it to you.
Know anything else?
I just remembered another book about the tower.
I'm listening.
Ain Safar, an alchemy treatise by gnomes. Difficult to find, but a certain hermit in the swamp might know something.
Thanks for the advice.
I need to get out of the fucking swamp. Right, I'm going to go speak to Vivaldi. Vivaldi, he's over here. He's going to give us all the books we need, and we're not going to be pissing about looking for books because we've got a tower to chop. Summon, welcome to the stream. The character on the bottom right, I'm getting multiple sex cards from him. Reaction.
I can't go back to
You could put a third boot on that beard. Think of all the adventuring gear you could hide in that bit. I know. He could be the best pickpocket in the world. Which is... we're nowhere near on that list, by the way. As you've probably seen by the fucking lack of being able to secretly get into anywhere in today's stream. You can see Jeff on camera. Look at that big an erection. I'll stretch as well, you right. Beard goal right there. Someone is clearly not talking about Stubbler. She can see the real beard. Not the face one. Yeah, everybody stretch under Mina's orders. When I came to see Vivaldi, which is the leader of the Dwarven Bank, I did not expect him to be sat on the floor in front of a fire that isn't on.
He wanted to lose 30 pounds this summer. Turns out all he had to do was trim his beard.
And now, after a little trim on his beard and he shed 30 pounds, he's beach body ready. Golan, speak to me. I need some books.
What do you want?
Greetings, dwarf.
Racial segregation with the first words uttered.
What do you want me to call you?
Bah, you're like everyone else. Like the whole accursed city. Vizima humans get everything, we get naught.
I neither live in Vizima, nor am I human.
What then?
A witcher. A mutant.
Well, in that case, sorry. I'm Golan Vivaldi. My cousin, Vimy Vivaldi, once met a witcher. A debt collector, apparently.
I'm Geralt, and I'm no debt collector.
What brings you here?
A mutated human is still a human, right? Right. I would like a book, please, sir. Please tell me you have it.
Do you have a copy of the secret gates?
I do, but I'm unwilling to part with it.
I insist. Just give me a price.
So be it.
How much is this going to fucking cost? Oh, he's got both of them. 300 each. I can afford them both. A mystic treatise by an unknown author devoted to the 10 Sephiroth. Written long before humans colonised the world, it was reclaimed with great effort and translated faithfully from the Gnomish. I am buying the fuck out of both of these. And then we've got The Secret Gates, a book by Ranson Alvaro, which tells the story of the mage from the tower in the swamp. We've got both books, nice. And I can spend all that on loose women and drink. Amazing. Thank you, sir.
What brings you here?
I was here 10 seconds ago.
Goodbye.
I've got the books. What does the quest say? I got hold of The Secret Gate. I need to study the book thoroughly. Okay, I'm going to read the book right in front of him, then give him it back and tell him it's the wrong one. 10 worldly elements, 10 cornerstones, all emerged from these 10. Seeker, lift your eyes, search your past, and you shall find. He who knows your cause holds wisdom and will share it when asked. Another has gained uncountable riches, yet has compassion in his heart. Your heart, in turn, does not harbour love, but it is with one who knows mercy, one able to love. Walk 7 dig. What does this tell us? The book adds a location entry to the journal. Thank you very much, book. And what's the other one that I didn't read? Oh! I've got the Mage's Towers. So what do I do with the quest now? Has that just updated the next part of the quest? It is, right, Augur? They've all got impressive beards in this. That bald woman's looking at me. I retrieved the books that Kalkstein asked me for. Sharing new information with him can pay off. Alright, let's go back to Kalkstein. Where is he? Next door. He literally could have walked next door and got these fabled books he wanted to so badly. All he had to do was just walk literally 20 yards. Fucking Kalkstein. No wonder somebody came and stole all his goods. Right. Mina, I might get to the swamp. We've got 18 minutes to get to the swamp. He's just a drunk. Yeah, well, he's a lazy prick. He is, right?
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
About the tower.
Yes?
I have new information on the tower.
Tell me quickly.
Before this tower, the mage erected 2 others, but both collapsed. This one served as his house and lab.
I knew that. Anything more?
The mage lived there until he disappeared, most likely dead. He constructed clay golems that served him, but hardly seemed a major achievement.
That would agree with the legends of the Sentry.
There are 10 cornerstones involving the elements and threads of fate from which all this was born.
Sephiroth! So the old scrolls are true!
One book contained hints of the stone's whereabouts.
We must find all 10 Sephiroth. I own one of them, Chokmah, the Stone of Wisdom.
I suppose I'm to find the others?
Yes. Near the tower, you'll find a circle of stone obelisks. When you have all 10 Sephiroth, place them on the obelisks. Ah, so close. What a breakthrough. I'll abolish the theory of those stuffy professors in Oxenfort. I'll destroy them, smash them.
Kalkstein, don't get worked up until I find the stones, which won't be easy. The information in these books is murky at best.
Sorry, could you show me these books? I'll make notes for you.
He's a bitch, isn't he?
There you are.
For fuck's sake, he's got all the information. To be honest, Mina, he's not lazy. What he did is he hatched a very interesting plan to get some gullible fucking witcher to go and spend 600 gold so he could get the information out of the pissing books anyway. I'm 600 gold down on this quest. Awful. Fucking Kalkstein. I hate him. Kalkstein's notes helped me find another Sephiroth. See the glossary for more information. Monsters? No. Characters? No. Locations? The Mage's Tower's here, though. Ooh, look at it. What? Formula? Glossary? Oh, there is a glossary. Fuck. Fucking hell. 600, 300 each. Oh, was it four? Was one... I know that one was 300. Was one 100? Okay, that's... I feel a little bit better. Good, good, good. I thought they were both the same price for some reason. Here's what I've read. Compassion. I need Compassion, Mercy, Kingdom, Understanding, Foundation, Victory, Crown, and Walk 7 Dig. The Cave in the Swamp. What is this? Compassion, Tipperath, Declan Levarden. Fortunately, Coltstein spelled this one out for me. I never would have drawn the link between Levarden and Compassion. So what do I do now? Do I go and speak to the Levarden? Vasker is the leader of the Brickmakers. Malcad is in the sewers beneath Vizima. Coltstein must have a gnome for an ancestor if he managed to associate sewers with some bit from the book. Have I got to go through this, basically? The fuck is this game, honestly? Mages. It just says under this one, Augur, it just says Master Race. Okay, I'm a bit confused all of a sudden. It's just a big checklist, isn't it, basically? Do I need to have the checklist on screen, do you think? This is basically a second quest list, isn't it? Shall I go see Declan Levarden back on the outskirts and see what he's got to say? But then all the fucking town entrances are locked. I feel overwhelmed. I do. My fucking brains... I've got a thin trail of blood coming from this ear. It's melting in there. Fuck it. Right, let's try and... We need to get out to the marshes, to the swamp even. There's got to be an entry to the exit to the swamp somewhere in the city. Then we can at least get the wolf quest done, if nothing else. How do you get to the swamp? Can't Google, we're not allowed to Google. We've done the last 4 years of streaming without Googling anything. We're going to do it now. Eager Thighs Brothel? We could go there. The Vizima Cemetery, the gate to the trade quarter. The Royal Castle. You'd think the entrance to the swamp is at the dike. Yeah, we spent all this time not Googling anything. That's how good we are at gaming. We've done 4 years of not Googling anything. We've just binged the fuck out of it. That's not true, don't judge me. Right, let's go back to the dike. Maybe there is an exit to a swamp or some shit in the dike. Because we never actually looked at the map while we were there. Maybe if I get on a boat or something, I can go out.
The neighbour's laundry is getting wet.
Nice lady, nice. Sorry to hear it. Right, somewhere out here. You'd think you'd be able to access swamps from the area that I'm currently in. So I am here. Can I get to the swamp anywhere? There's a fisherman, there's a merchant. The gate up there to that part of the town is locked. I don't think that's where... No, it is. This is old Vizima. Help me, anybody. Oh, there's Levarden. He's here.
You again? They let you into town?
Are you Levarden?
I am.
Let's talk.
Yes?
I seek the Sephiroth stones. I haven't yet located them all and thought you might know. He's going to say it anyway.
I seek the Sephiroth stones. I haven't yet located them all. I thought you might know such art and oddities.
I once purchased one for its magical potential, which turned out false. And I paid a mage a costly sum for the examination.
Then would you sell it to me?
Sell my Tipperath? I'm rather fond of it.
I'll give you a good price.
500 orns?
I didn't think it was worth so much. But all right.
I wear
No,
Tipperath as an amulet. We can deal right now.
Fucking hell, I need to make some money. I've got enough to buy it now, but I need... We're going to have to do a lot of witchering, a lot of dice, and a lot of fighting if they're all going to cost stupid prices. Fine.
I have 500 orens, though it's quite a price to pay for a stone.
I sadly relinquish it, but my reputation would suffer, as would my business if I did not deal. The Sephira is yours.
Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, we collected that one by mistake, didn't we? I need to put these in the bank. These are going to fill up my fucking quest item thing. The teleportation crystal. Destination unknown. No. Right, but what next? I still need to get to the swamps. Help me! Let me speak to some guy. There might be a guy that's willing to sell me a boat out to the swamps or some shit. There's some... Look at everybody crowded under there to stay dry. Yeah, mate. Ferryman.
Transport services at the best prices.
To the swamps.
Where do you go?
I ferry people from Vizima to the swamp and back.
Victory! Alright, fine. Go.
Take me to the other side.
Times are wasting. Made up your mind?
Everything costs so much. Teleports you to Darnassus. Oh, 5 orange. That's not so bad. I'll give you that.
Ready to go?
Yes.
How many times are you going to ask me that? To the swamp.
I feel so proud. All I've done is taken a boat to the swamp, and all of a sudden I feel like God Gamer of the Year. This game's been fighting me today. Still really good, but fighting me. Fucking hellfire. Fun fact, 5 orange is also what you pay for teleportation to Darnassus. If you're charging 5 orange for 5 silver a Paul stone, then you're a fool, Organ. Even still, though, regardless. Mage Master is. Piss off. I haven't fought anything today. Where's he gone? He's left me. To be fair, though, we're in the swamps. We're here. A nosy dog has run. Hello, nosy dog. You're alright, you. We're mates. The nosy dog and the white fox. We can get along, can't we, Trim?
Vapors,
cool.
Drowners and wet feet. That's all I'll find here.
No, what we'll find here, Geralt. Hey, there's Eric from Sea of Thieves last night.
Come aboard.
Mate, no. Leave me alone. Alright, Gramps. Found Didgebury Den. Though my palm is kind of itchy from holding it. I have a big heart. Yeah, in your pocket. He's the town gossip. He certainly gets right up in people's business. Nosy dog, leave me alone. He's going to follow me, isn't he? He's going to get himself killed. Right, I need to find wolves. Maybe if we look in the Black Country. Alright, everybody? Oh, there's the brickmaker. We need to speak to him at a certain point. This place is weird. I need to find wolves. What do we do you think, to find wolves? Just go off into the... Holy fuck is that? Right, we're fighting. Drowners. Is he on his own? No, he's not. Nosy dog! Don't attack Nosy Dog. Nosy Dog's fine. He's the best character we've come across lately. Got some cadaver in there. I do have a drowned dead contract, don't I, that I didn't pick up. Press 1 to try and keep Nosy Dog alive for the entirety of the playthrough. Get here. Look at his jennies. Oh, shit. He just led me right into his mates. I got played. They're all going to get up, aren't they? Holy shit, there's so many. Fuck's an hard knock life. Is he down? It keeps giving me the option to kill Nosy Dog, but I refuse to do it. Okay, let me just have a minute's peace, game, please. I'm gonna loot the drowners. Are they all none of them are lootable? No, please. Why? Oh, I need to deal with the nest. This is ridiculous. I wonder if you could drop grenades into the nest like you can on Geralt, hello? Geralt, don't follow that way. It's going to aggro them all. Oh no, I nearly hit Nosy Dog. Nosy Dog, just relax. I need to get out of here. This is just drowners.
These boggy holes must be clay pits.
Can I destroy the nest? How did he see me from there? Nosy Dog, come with me. We need to find wolves, not fucking drown. Oh, for. At least I'm not taking any damage. Stupid drowners. Just kill him. Just be done with him. Good. Let's get out of here. To be honest, a swamp is not an area you'd find wolves usually, is it? What the hell is that? What is that? Ooh! There's something in the... Oh, this... How do these people survive in this place? What now? Oh, I'm scared of the swamps. This is not a good place. And there's no wolves either. At least we've unlocked this place for questing in tomorrow, though. What day is it today? Tuesday or Wednesday? Wednesday, right? I'm getting I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Absolutely fuck the swamps. Right, marbles in 3 minutes. Is anybody here that would fancy a marble? Lord. Fucking hell. I don't think there is levels in this game, right? Oh, we're back here again. I didn't save for ages. If I was to go like this now, go to the wolf contract. Someone named Jean-Pierre is buying wolf, and I can find him in the landing by the swamp. So Jean-Pierre should be around here somewhere. So there's Jean-Pierre.
Drowners and wet feet.
If Jean-Pierre's here, then surely he'd have the wolves are here as well.
Who are you? A witcher.
Well, well. I thought Leo Bonhart had disposed of your kind.
Never heard of him.
Nor will you again. We all, in this profession, eventually meet someone better than us.
What profession is that?
Bounty hunter. What brings you here?
I'm here about the notice.
Finally. Got the hides?
I'll return when I have the pelts.
I'll be here.
Now, you would definitely think that if this guy is stood in the swamps collecting wolf pelts, then there are wolves in the swamps that he's desperate to be killed. Surely.
Farewell.
This dog knows everybody's fucking business, but it doesn't know where the wolves are. Stupid dog. Let me have a look at the map in the swamps. There's a shrine of Melitelli there. And some obelisks, but that's it. The second I go out into the swamps, I get my arsehole turned inside out. Can I buy wolf pelts from somewhere, maybe? Not 100%.
Looks like a brickmaker's
You're
village.
it.
I'm not playing at the moment. I'm retired from TIG. Brickmakers everywhere. There's a dog, but I can't kill dogs, can I? Not even Nosy Dog. Is he still following me? Of course he is. Fucking nosy. Surely there's wolves in the swamps. If I explore the entirety of the swamp, I'm guaranteed to come across wolves at some point. What's this?
The obelisk seems ancient. Pity I don't understand these runes.
That's no good to me. Right, marbles in 1 minute. Maybe I just get comfortable in this place. Get ready to search for wolves in town tomorrow. Where's all this space? Fuck it. I'm getting that wolf contract done. Tomorrow we're going to complete like 50 quests all in a row. Me and Nosy Dog, we're going to smash it. Right, that is it for The Witcher. Boys and girls, would anybody like a marble? If you would like a marble, say the word. Somebody say a word that I can give out for marbles. Say the word. Beard. If you would like a marble right now. Don't, no, you're nosy. Right. Nando, welcome to the stream. Oh, the beards are coming in. The beards are flying in. Here's me thinking it was just you on the marbles. I showed up exactly at the right time. Time to perfection. Are you well, Nando? That was a weird stream. I think I made some progress in Quest, but just basically drowned in all the others. Satan locked his PC so I can't type it for him. Satan! Would that not be orange cheating, though? Would that count? With his beard, he should get in for free. True, he's got the biggest beard in the Doomhaus. Come on, Marbles, where are you? God, this game's wonky since Steam got their dirty, horrible fingers on it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we have, seeing as it's a bit quieter this afternoon, a lot of oranges and not many greens. There is merely Ryan and Eric on the greens team. This is good, this is good. Right, boys and girls, we have Eric for the greens. If the greens can get a point out of this, it'll be astonishing. We have Nando for the oranges. We have Tag Slack for the oranges. We have Ryan for the oranges. We have Chrisman for the oranges. We have Auger for the greens. And we have... Oh, Satan at the last second. Satan for the oranges. Oh, fucking hell. Didsbury Dan for the oranges. Looks like he made it back in time. Numbers don't mean anything when I've paid you to win. That is true. We have 8 marbles. 5. Nobody else can join in 5. No, actually, we'll stick it at 8 and I'll give people time, because what we're going to do now is the first person to name a number between 1 to 10 gets to pick the level. Taxac says 10, so we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the factory is the level. Moria and Summon come in at the end. You can be added. You still made the window. We didn't do the countdown yet on purpose. Moria for the greens and Summon looking to get her back-to-back person of the century of the days today. 2 more greens enter the fray. We have our level. We have our marbles. Nobody else is joining in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's done. Boom! I'd like to think Tag Slack just legged it to the bog and shouted, say beard, at a closed cubicle. I'm hoping so. Right, the level is the factory. We are ending the stream. Mina, it's just a tiny second too late. We did the countdown. I apologise, Mina. Sothan is the record holder at 1 minute 51. 3, 2, 1. Good luck to everybody. Mina, unfortunate. I apologise. It's raining again today. You're going to get another point here, though, something to cheer you up on that rainy day. Me no marble. Unlucky, Mina, unlucky. Damn it, I could have rigged that for the oranges, Jeff. You could have delayed me. Tag Slack and Summon are both... Ooh, Eric might take an overtake here, though. Eric does. Eric and Summon are the first 2 to come out. Summon is current person of the century of the day, and she's looking for her 3rd in a row, but Tag Slack has managed to get the overtake. Didsbury Dan is coming in 4th, but we currently have orange, green as 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Can Eric get his 2nd point of the year? Can Summon get her 2nd point of the year? Can Tag Slack get his 5th? He's looking for it. Didsbury Dan manages to get the overtake. Mina, we did. We got to the swamp, and I got chopped the second I got there. It's a dangerous area, but we're going to look there for the wolves in tomorrow's stream. Oh! Tag Slack is chopped. Didsbury Dan, Summon and has dropped back somehow, but Eric has managed to maintain his lead. Didsbury Dan gets fucked, but Ryan enters 2nd place. Not quite sure how Tag Slack got chopped there. I apparently went missing. You are still... Eric! Eric takes a bad chop as he comes out of that obstacle. Augur and Didsbury Dan, the cutest couple in the history of the Doomhaus, enter the spinner. Augur gets a bad exit. Ryan's lead is pretty fucking huge, but Nando has come out of nowhere to challenge Disbury Den for his spot. This is very orange unless Augur can get a good exit through here. He can. Ryan's lead, however, is massive. Chris Mann. Ooh, he tries the jump, but he just doesn't make it. Augur is the only chance of overtaking Ryan, otherwise it's an orange point, but who's going to win it for the oranges? We have a fucking downtown Peg City coming up. It looks like Ryan might take this. He's pretty unopposed at the moment. He's having a bit of trouble through the danglers, but unless he gets pegged, this is a Ryan point. Oh, Ryan is through. I can't imagine anybody's going to overtake him at this point unless we see some pretty serious stunts. It would appear, ladies and gentlemen, that the oranges get their 27th point. Augur tries the last-minute stunts as usual, but it doesn't work. This is a pretty good but deadly map. We have learnt that very much. Absolutely savage. Ryan, congratulations. The oranges get their 27th point, and the Eric called Green Resurgence lasted only 1 day. Ryan, congratulations on getting Person of the Century of the Day. Satan goes flying in the background. That means, as I check Discord, that Ryan now enters first place. He is top of the league at 5. Ryan, if it stays as it is, one of these is on its way to your dirty little hovel. Actually, no, you're an orange. It's on its way to your fabulous mansion. I just seemed to fall off the edge of the lift. Yeah, that was weird. You sort of rolled up the side and disappeared. Ryan, congratulations, everybody. Drown him in praise. Because for now, he is our Person of the Century of the Day. Beautiful, Ryan. Absolutely beautiful. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that was The Witcher, and that was the stream for today. I promise I'll get back to full-length streams as soon as possible. There's just a little bit of chaos going on at the moment for us around here. But the stream is a beautiful island in a sea of bollocks. So I appreciate everybody coming today. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the support. I'm not actually going to thank Trim for his bits because he was hinting at something. I just need to work out what it was. But I'm getting out of here. Ryan, Taxlack, Summon, Eric, Chrisman, Satan, Mina, and everybody else. Thank you all for all your support. Thank you for everything. Congratulations to Ryan. Congratulations to the Oranges. But I'm going to sneak out of here and go and cry in the shower as I usually do. I love you all. I shall see you in Discord. But I need a word to end the stream on. So the first word I read after Cheers Medeas from Satan, it will be the exit, if it's possible to read on Twitch. The word is beard. Sausages were there. I'll cry in your shower too was among them. But for now, simply this. You've got to rate how good an exit this is, by the way. Beard.
In this house we like a thick beard.